Hello friends, you are welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Guys, I'm sure some of you must have heard about the revelation from Femi Kuti, the first son of the late legendary Fela Kuti. How he discovered that two of his children are not his after DNA test. You need to hear this. You need to listen to it. And I felt for him when I heard it. But before I go into it, let me say thank you for coming. Appreciate it. You are most welcome. It's a channel to be. Please consider to subscribe to the channel if you have not. And remember to press the notification bell so that you don't miss out in my subsequent videos. And also share the video if you can. To all my amazing subscribers, the new and the returning one, I appreciate you greatly for your consistent support and the love you show for this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Watch the video to the end, give me a thumbs up and share it if you can. All right. This is from Femi Kuti himself. I quote, "I once caught one of my girlfriends talking to another of her lover while she was in my house. She thought I was in the bathroom, but she didn't know I was behind her. She sat in my private chair and put her legs on my table, saying, 'I love you, darling. I miss you.' You know, nobody sits on that chair out of respect for me. But she sat there while talking to another man. She was shocked when I tapped her and asked her why she was talking to another man in my house. She denied that it wasn't another man, it was just a friend. I asked her for the phone, but she refused. I said, 'If you are talking to a friend, then you shouldn't be worried about giving me the phone.' When I eventually got hold of the phone and dialed the same number, it was a man who spoke. And the first thing he said was, 'I miss you, darling.' Femi Kuti added, 'My heart was broken.' You know what? My sister told me that for my sanity and for the security of the kids, I should do a DNA test with the children she had with me. Before then, there have been rumors. Rumors have been going around at the shrine that one of the children she had for me didn't look like me. So I told her about the DNA test and she refused. When we eventually had the test, guess what? We discovered that two of the children she had with me were actually not mine. This is from Femi Kuti, Fela Kuti first son. That is very damaging. That is very disheartening. That is very disappointing. And that is very discouraging. That a woman is staying with you under your roof and the children that she thought she had for her, he thought she had for her, for him rather, were not his own. How will you feel? How will you accept that? How will you take it? What actions are you going to take? It's very, very damaging. Very discouraging. How did he handle it? You know, some people had mind, the way they reason, I don't understand. For you to have the temerity, the audacity to have a child for another man, bringing that child to somebody else, it's not good enough. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Well, nobody will have known it if Femi Kuti has not come out now to spell it out that 2 of the children she had for him were not his own. How would those children feel? The children that have, before now, they have seen Femi as their own father, biological father. For them now to realize that the mother has been deceiving them. Morally speaking, he has no place in the civil society. Why should that be done? It's a ₦1 million question that need to be answered. But well, it has happened for a long time, and life has continued for Femi Kuti. Something must have aroused him to spill the milk out now at this moment. The whole world is aware of that now. And I just feel for those children. Perhaps the father of those children must have come out to take the responsibility and paternity of those children. By now, those children are not young ones. They are not babies. They must have grown now. But whatever it is, the mental torture, the psychological trauma they will go through, cannot but be imagined. Well, men should be careful of the kind of people they move with, or women they move with. What must have warranted that lady to do something like that is something that we don't know. And Femi Kuti did not give us a clue about that. Thank you, guys. I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, cheers.